Hello, my name is Marie Sengo. I'm student at Southern New Hampshire University. Now I'm working on the goal which is called Conduct Business Globally, specifically on the project which is called Global Strategies. So that project has two deliverables. The first one was to write a report and the second one was to shoot a video. So in this video, this is the second meeting where I'm going to explain different questions to Acme since they are planning to build their manufacturing plant in Vietnam. So I want to start by brainstorming or explaining the key consideration of moving manufacturing overseas. The first consideration is production volume is key. This means Acme has to think about their production volume. Offshore manufacturing is generally more suitable for high volume production, while local manufacturing is more accommodating for small quantities. If you are looking to produce a small amount of product, an overseas factory may prioritize a bigger order over yours. The second consideration is offshore manufacturing requires more oversight. Acme have to maintain a good relationship with an overseas manufacturer. Um, sorry. Uh, Maintaining a good relationship with an overseas manufacturer is incredibly important to getting the correct products delivered on time. The third one is intellectual property is constantly at risk. The protection of intellectual property remains a huge challenge for brands manufacturing goods abroad. And the last one, you must be able to think beyond labor cost. Low labor costs are often the primary reason for companies to look abroad. However, there are other cost factors to consider, including transportation and shipping, supply chain risk, and workforce skills. It's also often the case that costs rise more quickly in countries with a less established manufacturing sector. So you have to be sure to clearly outline your company's objectives and needs, the cost along the entire supply chain, as well as the risk and opportunity of each location to make this long-term strategic decision. Now I'm going to talk about the benefits of moving manufacturing overseas. The first one is lower labor cost. Offshore manufacturing labor costs have historically been lower than domestic labor costs. Less expensive raw materials. Raw materials often cost less thanks to the manufacturer's proximity to their source. You get the same high quality materials used domestically but at low cost. Eliminate operational concerns. Staffing, equipment maintenance, and other day-to-day requirements are managed by the offshore source. And the last one are specific equipment and specialized workers. It helps to hire workers who are trained to use specialized equipment. Now, the last one, I'm going to talk about the risk of moving manufacturing overseas. The first risk or disadvantages is communication barriers. Sending production to foreign country can introduce barriers to communication that may get in the way of timely production and delivery of goods. Currency risk. When you bring in something from abroad to sell in the local market, you are exposed to currency rate fluctuations. Rising cost. As more companies move their facilities to a particular country, the local labor market in that country takes notice and wages begin to climb. Political risk. Many developing countries have to very unstable or volatile political landscapes that can change quickly. When a new government takes over, it might make it harder to do business in that country. This can range from imposing new regulations on businesses or raising utility prices or taxes to nationalizing production facilities. So thank you so much. This is the end of this presentation. Also, I was able to provide a reference where I demonstrate different links where I got the information that I used in this video. Thank you so much.